Lam.
Lam.
Lam. Lam. Lam. Lam. Lam. Lam. Lam. Lam. Release the finger and continue. Lam. Now we go on to 1 inch above the perineum, the Swadhisthana chakra. And here, as we draw in behind where we urinate, we do the mantra Vam and press the ring finger against the thumb. Take a deep breath. Vam. 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 Release your fingers and continue. Bring the awareness behind the navel, and as you draw in at the navel, we do the mantra Ram, and we press the middle finger with the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Ram. 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 Release your fingers and continue. Bring the awareness in between the breasts in the middle of the body, and here we do the sound Yum. And here we press the index finger with the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Yum. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Yum. Come to the throat, and here we do the sound hum. thumbs up mudra with a loose fist. Take a deep breath in. Hum. Release the fingers and continue. Middle of the head, we do the sound chum. So again, thumbs up mudra. Chum. 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 Release your fingers one last time. Chum. Top of the head, we do Om. Again, thumbs up. Release the hand one last time. Actually, one more time. Now we go on to the happy face breathing. Is Dr. Anjana Dhingra around?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Now for the happy face breathing time. That appointment time is arrived with ourselves. So bring your awareness to your throat area. Think of something that made you smile this morning or yesterday. And as you smile, feel the stretch in your neck area. With that, you'll also appreciate a little tightening of the muscles of your throat. Along with that, the vocal cords will tighten as well, so there is a relatively fixed space between the vocal cords through which the air will be coming in and out. Imagine there is a hole right here, and you're going to be breathing through that hole with a straw. As you inhale, your inhale will be long and gentle and smooth. And as you exhale, you will have a similarly long, gentle, and smooth exhale. As this air passes through the vocal cord, through your throat area, there's a little bit of vibration created, which you're going to feel as a gentle rubbing feeling in your throat. As you inhale and as you exhale, this vibrational energy is spreading through all your structures in the neck, allowing all the structures of the neck to work at peak efficiency or peak function. And that is the purpose or intent of this pranayama. So continue with your breathing gentle in and gentle out, keeping the awareness and experiencing that rubbing sensation in your throat. So continue. The neck should be straight, no movement of the neck, just the breath movement within. That's all.
Now, let's go on to our spinal alignment exercise, starting with the neck exercises. As you exhale, gently tilt your head, bring your ear towards one shoulder. And as you inhale, come back up. Exhale, tilt towards the other shoulder. And inhale, come back up. And continue. As you exhale, last time, and when you inhale and come back, we turn the head and look over one shoulder as you exhale. Inhale, come back, and continue exhaling to the other side as you exhale, and continue. Bal Mukund, you can make me a co-host. Then if anybody comes on, and it'll be easy for me to mute. Now, as you inhale and exhale, come back. And when you inhale, let's go on to the next exercise. Inhale, take the head back, and exhale, chin towards the chest, and continue. As you exhale and bring the chin down, we can do 360-degree turn. Inhale half a circle and exhale the other half and continue. Let's go in the opposite direction once you complete the last turn. Okay. Now, let's go on to the alternate shoulder exercises. Inhale, lift up one elbow, lift up one shoulder, and exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder, exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Continue. Last inhalation, exhalation. Then we go on to the hand exercises. Raise your hands up. Inhale, lift up the palm, making it perpendicular to the forearm and stretch out the fingers. Exhale, thumb in and make a downward facing fist. Continue. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Last time. Now we rotate around the wrist with the fist. Inhale and exhale. Be aware of your sensations wherever the body feels the stretch in your wrist and fist in particular, and be aware of your breath. Now let's go in the opposite direction. Awareness with the breath and the sensation makes it into yoga. Last time. Now elbows in line with the shoulders, and as you inhale, go upward, and as you exhale, as you complete the exhalation, make a fist, and from the fist as you inhale, you open up, and then exhale. Continue. Now let's go backward. Last time. Now we interlock the hands, bring it behind your head, keep the elbows perfectly straight in the two sides, and as you exhale, turn to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale the other way and inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation. And as you inhale, come back and get hold of your elbows behind your back. And as you exhale, gently pull on one elbow and inhale, come back up. Exhale, pull on the other elbow, inhale, come back up, and continue. Last exhalation, and as you inhale, come back up and bring down your hands. Today we will do the sideward motion slightly differently. Get your hands behind the back and get hold of your opposite elbows. We'll only do this about 5-6 times. Exhale and turn, and inhale and come back. Exhale, turn, inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation. And as you inhale and come back, let's cross one leg over the other. And hold the knee on the top with your interlocked hands. And as you exhale, you not only pull it up, you cross it over and you turn the head to the same side as the leg you're holding. Inhale, release, and exhale, pull and turn. Last exhalation. And then we cross over the other leg. Okay. Now we go on to the last exercise, which is we lift both shoulders up as we inhale, and as we exhale, take it back and bring it down. When you inhale and come up, feel the lift all the way from the hips, and exhale, come down. Continue. Excellent. Now we will do alternate nostril breathing just for a minute. And those of you who have done it before, please continue with the visualization. And those of you who are new, I'm going to give you a very simple rule. Close one nostril, exhale and inhale. The moment you inhale, cross over to the other nostril, exhale and inhale, and continue. And the most important thing is, do the breath slowly. Exhalation should be longer than the inhalation. Continue. Okay. Now we will go on to Bhastrika Pranayam. Actually, let's do 1 minute of this respiratory mantra. I find some people may have a need for it. So bring your awareness inside the sternum in the middle of the body. And from there, visualize a line going to the top of the head. And the mantra is 3 syllables, Haim Im Am. As you vibrate that mentally, you don't say it out. Haim Im Am, feel the mantra flow out from behind the sternum all the way through the top of the head and out of the body. If you have difficulty visualizing, don't focus on the body, focus an inch or two above the head, or 2-3 inches above the head, and then do Haim Im Am. And there is no correlation with the breath. Your speed, whichever speed you do with your unconscious breathing is fine. Now we are ready for Bhastrika. Bhastrika is simply deep breathing. For anybody who is new, simply breathe deep, belly comes out, chest expands, shoulder pulls back, and exhale, everything contracts. For those of you who have done this before, you can keep your hand position as you wish, in the belly or loose fist, whatever you want. So let's go. 1, exhale. From now on, I won't call exhale. 2, exhale in your own time. 3, 4, 5. As you inhale, feel it going to your head and exhale coming out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 20, 'Bring down the hands and relax and observe. Keep your eyes closed all the time. Let's go on to the second round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Keep your eyes closed and observe the sensations within. In a minute or so, we'll begin our meditation. It is 6:29 Eastern Time. For those of you who need to leave at 6:30, once the energy settles in your head and body, you can leave. For the others, we will continue for about 10 minutes of meditation. There is, in the second session, I have somebody else who is assisting me with a lot of the yoga practices. So I had the time to find individual mantras for people who are interested. So as we go along further, I will have some of our people who are in training to lead the Bhastrika Pranayam. And at that time, I will assess, and whoever we get the mantras, I will share it with you. So we'll keep that as a plan going forward. So for now, some of you who have worked with me individually, you have a mantra, so you can use it. Close your eyes and mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. And keep your awareness in your personal mantra, or if you don't have one, in your breath, and keep listening to the Om in the background. Mentally tell yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. And with that as the thought, raise your hands up and bring it 6 inches in front of your eyes and look straight into the palm of your hands. So with that, we close the practice today. I extended it to 15 minutes of meditation. And as we go through, those of you who have the deeper interest in the spiritual side and meditation, we can increase the meditation longer, because you have been all together here for such a long time. Even as new people come in, the number of questions you have may be a little less. So that will give us more time to do a deeper level of practices. So with that,
Is there a mudra that we need to use while meditating?
yes, I will actually speak on that 1 second. First question is there anybody who has not introduced themselves, who is relatively new within the last few days, who would like to introduce themselves? Bal Mukund, do you have any announcement?
Oh, sorry, I unmuted myself. I just wanted to make my video.
Yes, I just joined today.
Oh, welcome.
Thank you. It's very nice. Very nice.
Thank you. Where are you located?
I'm in Cleveland, Mayfield Heights.
Wonderful, wonderful. So nice to have one more location added to all the people who are coming in.
Yes, thank you. And it's
Thank you.
wonderful. It's beautiful. Love it.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Hello,
So,
Yes, go ahead.
my name is Hansa Parikh. Now I am from Houston.
You're from where? Sorry?
Houston.
Houston.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm really enjoying your classes.
Thank you.
So the announcement I wanted to make, somebody else who has to make an introduction?
My name is Vibha Parikh.
Yes, namaste.
I'm from Cleveland, Ohio.
Wonderful.
I'm introduced by one of my friend, and I would like to join almost every day. I appreciate your help. Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Welcome.
So-
One question.
Before we go into questions, Chandrika ji, I just wanted to make an announcement before other
Okay,
people
fine. Go
leave.
ahead. Sorry. Yes.
And
please.
so it's 6 months. Next week will be 6 months since we started our daily online yoga sessions. And you guys have been great support. The first class we had 25 users, but now we have 300 people who do yoga with us every month, even though every day close to 190 people show up. But close to 300 people do yoga with us at least 7 to 10 days. So that's a remarkable achievement. And the announcement what I wanted to make is all these is possible and other services of yoga through generous donations of our users. And so, you know, this daily online yoga class will always remain free, but we would welcome donations and we would love to have your support for the cause. The real mission of Life in Yoga is not just this yoga class, but also provide therapy, yoga therapy to people with complex illnesses that other streams of medicine are not able to address. And that is a big endeavor that we have taken on, and it takes funds and resources and so many other things. So your generous support will get our mission, a huge upliftment. So in this 1 week is our concerted effort of fundraising. I'll keep making these announcements and then we'll stay quiet. So that's all. Thank you. And if you want to make a donation, you can write a check. And if you want to know the address is on the website in the contact us section. The address is also in the daily reminder emails. If you scroll down in your daily reminder email in the additional section, you'll see the address where you can mail the checks. But even better way to donate is to go on our website, lifeinyoga.org. And there on the top right-hand corner, you'll see a button that says, please donate. And there, if you click, and you can fill that form and you can donate there. So that'll be wonderful. You can make an annual donation. You can make a monthly donation. You have that choice for that. And both are equally welcome. All right, so that is it. Thank you so much. And I'll let other people ask questions.
Thank you. Actually, Shivaji Dasgupta is waiting for his answer, but Chandrika Dalal, you had a quick something you wanted to say?
Yeah. Do we have every day the same practice of yoga or every day it's different?
It is almost the same except on
Mhm.
weekends. In the sense, what happens is the when we do this as a practice, I'm tuning into all of you. So some days we do a lot of chakra vibration, some days we do less based upon how much we need to clean on your chakras, right?
Great.
So it is, and similarly, based upon how much time we take there, we may have less time available for the spinal alignment practices. So when we have more time, we do more exercises. And this is the 5 days of the week. Our target is 1 hour. In 1 hour, we close. So those people who want to leave can leave. Then after that, now we have extended into meditation. And as somebody I saw a message come through said, 15 minutes is not enough. She wants longer meditation. And I was smiling. And so obviously I love it too. I didn't feel like stopping it today, but as we go along, we'll figure it out. And then, and on weekends, we do slightly different. Weekends, we have the full 90 minutes on Saturdays and Sundays. So we do, on Saturdays, we do practices that are helpful for the abdominal area, the GI system, as well as the urinogenital system. Then on Sundays, we do things that are good for spinal health, okay? So Sundays are spinal health, Saturdays are abdominal health, and the other days are all only for this deep relaxation. And obviously the deep relaxation also happens on Saturdays, Sundays. The additional elements is what I mentioned, okay?
Thank you.
Okay,
Very nice. Very nice. Very helpful.
thank
Just
you.
love it.
Thank you.
Yes.
Now going to Shivaji Dasgupta's question, and this is a very important question. See, the thing is, you see, in meditation, you need to have, the body needs to be relaxed, okay? In fact, the lot of the Upanishads and yoga systems and all of that speak about how to optimize meditation so that you can have a higher level of spiritual realization, okay? So within that, the first level is what is called Sama. Sama means having balance in your system. And so that is why we do the spinal alignment and the Bhastrika Pranayama to build the Sama. So from there, the next level is the beginning the process of transcending and connecting with the cosmos. And that one happens with a mudra as well as the mantra. And when you're purified by mere thought, sankalpa, you can reach there. The mudra that is most helpful is the thumb is the space element. When the thumb touches, you will have a better ability to evoke your connectivity beyond the body. Okay? So what are the different ways in which you can use mudras? Now remember one thing, the mind is more powerful than the mudra. If you have been doing other meditative practices, and if you have been using a mudra, you will find that will give you the zone of comfort. Most yoga schools focus on keeping the index finger with the thumb as the mudra for meditation. If you have been using that for a long time, you may find it more comfortable. However, if you have not been doing any of these practices, then in which case, if you keep both your palms upward facing one over the other and touch the thumb, this will be the best practice, okay? But that for a person who is beginning the first time, we call this as the nivritti mudra. That is, the mudra that helps you to let go and to go beyond the body. Okay, so this is the best mudra, and you keep it relaxed in your lap over there in relaxed way, and so that will be the mudra. This thing. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Narayanji,
Yes.
I heard somewhere that during that mudra, the females have to put the left hand down and the males have to put the right hand down. Is that true?
Okay. The thing is basically, having seen, probably I'm estimating a few thousand people with whom I have worked, okay? what I find is everybody has their male and female side in them.
Okay.
So what happens is, if you touch one way or the other way, whichever one relaxes you better and makes you feel better, that's right for you.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
So, yeah. Any other questions? We have 5 minutes to go.
Where are you located?
In Maryland, just outside Washington, D.C.
Oh, okay. All right.
I have another question, Narayanji.
Yes, go ahead.
For the spinal alignment exercises, I'm sure most people have one side more preferred or used over the period of time in life and more tighter than the other. So all this left and right turning, what's your suggestion? How to do it, or should we try to force it equal movement, or just do whatever you can on each side?
No, just do whatever you can on each side. Because what happens is, you have to be in your zone of comfort. And just by pushing yourself to attain a position, that is not how we stimulate nadi. The purpose of all of these is to stimulate the nadi. Nadi gets stimulated by a stretch. And stretch happens for a person who is very, very tight in the neck. Just by going 1 inch this way, they get their stretch. For somebody who is loose over there, they get their stretch when they go all the way there, right? So it doesn't matter what position you attain.
So it doesn't matter if one side is 1 inch and the other side is like going 2 inch.
Exactly. Don't worry about it. As you go along, in time, it will figure itself out. Brahmaji, go ahead.
But I was going to ask you, somebody was supposed to come from Tampa to Orlando.
Yes.
Because we have got 6-7 people here.
Okay. I'm going to connect that person with you, and that person will, I'll connect by email with you tonight or tomorrow, and you can arrange the logistics.
That'll be great. And
Yes.
also, I was wondering if I could call you sometimes tomorrow, day after, whenever.
Yes, actually, what I'll do is, if you call me early in the morning, you'll generally find I'm more available.
Great. 9 o'clock.
Yeah, 9 o'clock or as early as you want, no problem.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. You're doing a wonderful job.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Dr. Rajan, I have a quick question.
Yes,
So you gave me the mantra home for my shoulder pain
yeah,
a few days ago. So on the right side, the pain's gone and I feel perfectly well. But the left side, when I chant the mantra, it feels a little better, but it keeps coming back. And I have carpal tunnel, like symptoms also in the left hand.
actually that continue doing the home regularly, morning and evening, and that will take care of both your hands.
Okay, so I was doing it like either morning or evening. One time I was doing for 20 minutes. So now I do it twice a day.
Yes,
Will that be my personal mantra when you give everyone the mantras?
yes. That is your personal mantra.
Thank you,
So-
doctor.
You're right.
Dr. Rajan, this is
Yeah.
Nita. Dr.
Yes.
Rajan, can we get the yesterday morning program recording?
The recording of the yoga for COVID or the one
COVID,
for
yoga for
COVID.
COVID.
Yes, that yoga for COVID is available. They gave me the link and I kind of misplaced it. I will look for it and I will send it to Bal Mukund, and he will, distribute it to everyone.
Okay.
There's another way to get the video, by the way. On your daily reminder email, I posted the links, the join links. For the COVID, there was also a Facebook Live link,
Exactly.
right? And as it happens, on the Facebook Live, it is automatically saved there.
Yes.
So if you just click on that Facebook Live link, you'll find the entire video.
You are talking old lady.
Bal Mukund, why don't you share screen and show them where it is?
Acha, acha. Acha. Give me a second. Let me open my.
Narayan, may I ask
You can just share the link on.
Let me do that. Let me share the link right here.
Naresh, quickly ask your question.
Yes, any mantra for cold extremities or Renault phenomenon?
Let's see. We'll figure out as time comes, the divinity will reveal.
Okay.
Okay.
So I will
There's
take
another
leave of
question in
you.
your question box.
Sure. Purimaji, you were going to say something?
Yeah, I would just like to know about what would you do for the during the meditation about the breathing.
Oh, but forget the breathing. Don't even think
Okay.
of
Okay, anything, just then I could just get lost.
Yes.
I mean, he means to say, keep breathing, but don't think about it.
Yes.
Rajan.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you,
Go ahead, Sudhaji.
thank
Go
you.
ahead.
Rajan,
Yeah, go ahead, Sudha.
okay, what are the benefits of crossing over legs, that exercise?
Oh, it is to stimulate the lowermost part of the spine.
Like
So
hip?
the under hip and the below the hip area.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Dr. Rajan?
Hey, go ahead.
Yeah, actually, I had the same problem that Ms. Anu mentioned, like, tightness in my neck, and like kind of heaviness.
I cannot give you an answer today. We are over time. But tomorrow, ask me the question. If you are lucky, you'll get an answer. Okay. So I'm going to leave now, and Bal Mukund may share the screen and do whatever they want.
I shared the link right there. Okay, sorry. I shared the link to just one person. Here's the link for everybody. Yeah, so I just shared the link. And if you click on that link, it'll take you to the Facebook page of Patanjali Yogpeeth. And there on the right side, you'll see the video right there. You can click on it and you can watch it.
Thank you.
Right. I'll remain online for a little bit for people to copy that link.
Thank you,
Thank
Balmukund.
you. Thank you.
नीता जी, ये तो मेरा फर्ज है.
अरे ओल्ड लेडी को आप लंबी लंबी लंबी